For decades, one company dominated long-haul aviation. But today, that dominance is being challenged. A new aircraft is quietly taking over the skies, winning orders, impressing airlines, and changing the balance of power. It's not just another airplane. It's the Airbus A350, and it may be Boeing's biggest threat yet. So how did this aircraft rise so quickly? And what does it mean for the future of aviation? To understand the A350, we need to go back to a time when Boeing was leading the long-haul market. Aircraft like the 777 and the Boeing 787 Dreamliner were incredibly successful. Boeing focused heavily on innovation, lightweight materials, fuel efficiency, passenger comfort. Meanwhile, Airbus needed a response. Their earlier aircraft, like the A330, were good. But they weren't enough to compete with Boeing's newest technology. So Airbus made a bold decision. They would build something entirely new. The A350 wasn't just an upgrade. It was a complete redesign. Airbus introduced advanced composite materials, new generation engines, improved aerodynamics. Over 50% of the aircraft is made from carbon fiber reinforced plastic. This makes it lighter, stronger, more fuel efficient. The wings were specially designed to be flexible, allowing the aircraft to adapt during flight for maximum efficiency. This wasn't just engineering. It was a direct response to Boeing's dominance. In modern aviation, one factor matters more than anything else: fuel efficiency. The A350 was designed to reduce fuel consumption dramatically. Compared to older aircraft, it uses up to 25% less fuel. That's a massive saving for airlines. Remember, fuel is one of the biggest costs in aviation, so even small improvements can mean millions of dollars saved. Compared to aircraft like the Boeing 777, the A350 offers lower operating costs, longer range, better efficiency. This made airlines take notice. But efficiency isn't everything. Airlines also care about passengers, and this is where the A350 truly stands out. It offers wider seats, larger windows, lower cabin altitude, better air quality. Passengers experience less fatigue, more comfort on long flights, compared to older aircraft. The difference is noticeable, and in today's competitive airline market, passenger experience can make or break an airline's reputation. The A350 quickly gained attention from major airlines. Carriers like Qatar Airways, Singapore Airlines began placing large orders. Why? Because the aircraft offered the perfect balance: range, efficiency, comfort. It could fly long routes profitably, without the high costs of older wide-body aircraft. Over time, orders continued to grow, and the A350 started becoming a preferred choice for long-haul operations. Boeing didn't ignore this shift. They responded with aircraft like the 787, the 777X, but the competition became intense. The Boeing 777X promises greater capacity, advanced technology, but delays and challenges have slowed its entry into service. Meanwhile, the A350 is already flying, already proven, and already profitable for airlines. This gives Airbus a critical advantage. The rise of the A350 reflects a larger trend in aviation. Airlines are moving away from very large aircraft and focusing on efficient, flexible planes. This is why aircraft like the A380 struggled, while the A350 continues to grow. It fits perfectly into modern airline strategies: lower risk, better economics, greater flexibility. So, is the A350 Boeing's biggest threat? In many ways, yes. It combines efficiency, comfort, long-range capability in a way that perfectly matches today's aviation needs. And while Boeing still remains a powerful competitor, the Airbus A350 has clearly changed the game. The balance of power is shifting, and the skies may never be the same again. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more aviation insights, And tell me in the comments, which aircraft do you think will dominate the future, Airbus or Boeing?